Welcome to our channel English Time with me.
Hello and welcome to my channel English Time with me. This is Azhar with you. Pronunciation is one of the important parts of your language. If you have a beautiful pronunciation, if you have a correct pronunciation, nice accent, your language, your speech will be liked by everyone. And this is the primary requirement of a language. To be understandable and to be acceptable. For that particular thing, pronunciation, we have selected a topic, that is stressed and unstressed syllable. It helps a lot. It helps a lot to improve your pronunciation. Okay, today we will discuss all these things, how to improve your pronunciation in English. Stressed and unstressed syllable. There are two syllables in English language: stressed and unstressed syllable. First, I would like to make it clear what actually syllable is. What is a syllable? This is basically a sound, a vowel sound in a word. A vowel sound in a word. There can be one vowel sound in a word, that is one syllable word. If you have a two syllable word, it means there are two vowel sounds. If there are three vowel sounds in a word, it means there are three syllables in a word. I have written certain examples here, certain words here. The first one is ill. Okay, ill. Here you have one vowel, that is I, and it gives its sound, ill. And then L, when it is combined with L, it gives the sound ill. So here we have one syllable, and that is here. In second case, all. The second word is all. Here we have one syllable, one vowel, A, and it is giving its sound. Okay, so there is single vowel sound in this word. So here we have one syllable. In another word, man, that is man, there are two consonants but one vowel, and there is only one vowel sound in this word, man. There is also one syllable in this word. Then we have women. Women. Now there are two vowels, O and A. Both of them are giving their sounds. W, O, and then men. Okay. So O is also giving its sound. A is also giving its sound. So here we have two syllables in this word. Then we have another word, intelligent. Intelligent. Okay. Here we have how many syllables, how many vowels do we have in this word? One I, then E, then again I, then E. There are four vowels in this word, and it means there are four syllables. All of them are giving their sounds. Here I have broken this word here. I and in, here is one syllable. Tell, another syllable here. Lee, another syllable here. Gent, there is E in the middle of it, and it is giving its sound. Gent. So there are four syllables in this word. So I think this very much is clear to you. Now sometimes there are vowels. There are 60% words in English which have silent letters in them. Okay, if a vowel is silent in your word, it cannot be a syllable. For example, if we say smile, smile, there are two vowels, I and E at the end of it. Okay, but only I is pronounced here. Okay, only I is giving its sound. Smile, I, it is giving its sound, but E is not giving its sound. So it means there is only one syllable. If had it been smiley, it would have been another syllable in that case, but there is only one syllable in this. So I think this very much is clear what is a syllable. Now we have two syllables, two kinds of syllables, stressed and unstressed syllable. In one word there is only one. If there is a one syllable word like man, like all, like ill, forget about stressed and unstressed syllable. Okay, if there are more than one syllables in a word, like we have here, women, like we have intelligent here, it means one has to be stressed syllable in such words. So we have to distinguish between them. Now first I would like to tell you what is a stressed syllable and what is an unstressed syllable. Stressed syllable is a vowel sound and which is made by combining it with a consonant. Okay, we studied here. Stressed syllable is it is always a bit louder, it is always a bit longer, it is always you can say the pitch is a bit higher in case of stressed syllable. Okay, and in case of unstressed syllable it is lower, the pitch is lower, it is not that much longer, and it is not we do not pronounce it, we do not utter it that much louder. So this is stressed and unstressed syllables. So we will discuss about different words. So which syllable is stressed and which has to be unstressed. So there are certain rules in English language which we will discuss in case of more than one syllables in a word. There are certain rules which syllable has to be stressed so that your accent, your pronunciation can be improved. Now we will discuss every category here. The category of stressed syllables, where to put stress and where not to put stress. Okay, now we will discuss, we will try to differentiate between stressed and unstressed syllables in a word. If we have, now the question is where to put stress. Now there are different kinds of words. There are, two syllable words, some are nouns, some are adjectives, some are verbs, and we have multi-syllable words. Now, if there are, we have a category: two syllable nouns, two syllable adjectives, two syllable verbs, and two syllable prepositions. Okay, now first we will discuss two syllable nouns. Okay, I have written here person. There are two syllables. One is here E and the second is here at O. Two vowel sounds here. Person. Okay, now if this is the case, if there is a two syllable noun, in such a case a stress has to be put on at first syllable. Okay, here first syllable I have marked it with a red marker. Okay, these are stressed syllables. Now in case of person, two syllables, person. How do we pronounce it? Person. Stressed syllable has to be a bit louder, bit longer, and on a higher pitch. Person. If we break this word to make you understand, I will break this word to make you understand. Person. Person. So person. This is how is this pronounced? Person. It will not be pronounced as person. No, that will be wrong. It is person. Person. Then we have export. Export. X. This is the first syllable. X, and port is the second syllable. Export. X. It has to be a bit louder, bit longer, and a bit on a higher pitch. Export. Export. When you use it as a noun. Remember, it is used as a verb also. We will discuss it in that category. But here, the stress will be on X. Okay, export. Then, present. Present. We have two syllables here. Present. Because it is a noun, when it is used as a noun, the stress will be on the first syllable. Present. 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 Okay, then we have increase. Increase. Okay, the first syllable will be stressed. In. There are two syllables, in and crease. In will be stressed. Increase when it is used as a noun. Then we have the category of the list of adjectives. Happy. It is happy. There are two syllables. Okay. In case of adjectives also, two syllable adjectives. The first syllable is stressed. Happy. 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 He is happy. Happy. Okay. And then we have rainy. Two syllables. Rainy. 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 Ray has to be a bit louder and stronger, longer, and on a higher pitch. Rainy. The season is very rainy. Okay. And then again present. Now here present is used as an adjective. Okay, when we use it as an adjective, again we have to put stress on the first syllable, present. As an adjective, present means okay, it is opposite of absent. When it is used as adjective, it means opposite of absent. Okay, present, when it is used as a noun, it means a gift. Okay, in both the cases, the first syllable will be stressed. Present, present. Pre will be bit louder, bit longer, on a higher pitch than zen. Present. Okay, present. Clever, clever, clever. Clever, first syllable. Ver, second syllable. Clever. He is very much clever. Okay, he is very much clever. So the first syllable will be stressed. Okay, in case of nouns and adjectives, two syllable nouns and adjectives, first syllable will be stressed. In case of verbs, the second syllable will be stressed. I have given the example, decide. D is one syllable, side. Here is another syllable. There are two syllables. Side. This very part will be stressed. This very syllable will be stressed. Decide. Okay, side has to be a louder, a longer. Export. Now, you can differentiate here between export as a noun and export as a verb. Okay, when you use it as a noun, you have to pronounce it as export. First syllable stress. When as a verb, export. Second syllable stressed. Okay, you can differentiate it. Okay, when you pronounce it as export, it means it is noun. When you pronounce it as export, it is used as a verb. It means with the change in pronunciation, the meaning of the word, the behavior of the word also changes. Here, in case of first, when first syllable is stressed, it behaves as noun. Export. When the second syllable is stressed, the same word behaves as a verb. Export. Then we have present. When present is used as a verb, the second syllable will be stressed. Present. When you use as a noun or adjective, we stress the first syllable. Present. When you say present, it is a noun or adjective. When you say present, when the second syllable is stressed, when you say present, it means it is used as a verb, and as a verb it means to offer. Then we have increase. The same word, we discussed the same word here. When increase is noun as a noun, when you pronounced it as increase, when the first syllable is stressed, increase, it is noun. When the second syllable is stressed, increase, it is used as a verb. It means it is a verb. Okay, increase, the second syllable is stressed. Then begin, 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 a louder, longer, on a higher pitch. Begin, increase, 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 export, export, second syllable. Okay, it was the case of verbs. Then we have prepositions, two syllable prepositions. Remember, we are discussing two syllable words, two syllable prepositions. When you have two syllable prepositions, the second syllable is stressed. Here we have long. There are two syllables, one, a, long. Two vowels and two vowel sounds here. In case of among, a long, among, is, a very short, unstressed syllable. It has to be shorter, it has to be faster, it has to be on a lower pitch. Among, but among has to be on a higher pitch because it is stressed. Aside, then between. You can't pronounce it as between. No, the first syllable is not stressed here. The second syllable is stressed. Now look here. There are two vowels here. There are three vowels, but only two are pronounced. Bit, here E is pronounced. There are two vowels. There is double E, but the sound is one. It is E. There are not two sounds. The sound is one, so we have only one syllable here. So the second syllable will be stressed in case of two syllable prepositions also. Between, aside, among, along. Okay, it was all about two syllable words, two syllable nouns, adjectives, verbs, and prepositions. Now we will move to another category. Now we have another category, and it is the category of compound words with two parts. Okay, when you have a compound word with two parts, how to where to put a stress? We have compound nouns, we have compound adjectives, and compound verbs. These are not simple nouns, adjectives, and verbs, but compound nouns, adjectives, and verbs. In case of compound nouns, okay, suppose we have here breakfast. Breakfast. Okay, breakfast. Okay, here we have compound word. There are two parts, break and fast. Okay, now in case of compound nouns, the first part, the first syllable has to be stressed syllable. Breakfast. Breakfast. This is pronounced as breakfast. First part will be stressed. Usually we pronounce it very wrongly. Breakfast. That is wrong. It is breakfast. Okay, and then the second word is blackbird. Blackbird. There are two syllables. This is a compound word, two parts. One is black, the other is bird. The first part will be stressed. Blackbird. Blackbird. It will not be pronounced as blackbird. No, it's blackbird. And then we have toothpaste. Toothpaste, not paste. That is wrong. Toothpaste. The first part will be stressed. This is also a compound word. Then we have another compound noun, greenhouse. Greenhouse. It will not be pronounced as greenhouse. That is wrong. Greenhouse. Greenhouse. The first syllable, the first part of the compound word will be stressed. Then we have seafood. We will not pronounce it as seafood. No, that is wrong. Seafood. Seafood. The first part will be stressed. In case of compound adjectives, the second syllable, the second part will be stressed. Suppose if there are two, in case of compound adjectives, the two words joined, in case of the second part, if there are more than one syllables, in that case also the first syllable will be stressed. Okay. Bad-tempered. He's bad-tempered. Tempered. Tempered. Bad-tempered. He's bad-tempered. Temp will be stressed. The second part will be stressed. And then we have old-fashioned. Old-fashioned. The two words old and fashion. This is an adjective, compound adjective. In this case also, the second part will be stressed. Now in this second part, fashioned, there are two syllables. Fashion. Two. But the first part of it, the two words, in case of two words, in case of two, a compound adjective, the second part, okay, the second part, the first syllable of the second part will be stressed. Old-fashioned. He's an old-fashioned. You will not pronounce it as old-fashioned. We usually pronounce it as he's old. He's an old-fashioned. That is wrong. He is an old-fashioned. Old-fashioned. Then rock solid. He's rock solid. Not rock solid. No. Rock solid. Rock solid. The second part will be stressed. In case of compound verbs. In case of compound verbs also, like here, in case of compound adjectives, the second part will be stressed. The second syllable will be stressed. Here, understand. Do you understand? We do not pronounce it as understand. No, that is wrong. Understand. The second part will be stressed. Okay. Overflow. Overflow. Not overflow. We pronounce it again. We pronounce it as very wrongly. We pronounce it as overflow. That is wrong. Overflow or flow or flow. The second part of this compound verb will be stressed. Now it was all about compound words. Now we have another category. We will discuss another category. Okay, now the third category is the words ending in IC, SION, TION. This category of words. Where to put stress here? Now these are there can be multi-syllable words, more than two syllables. Now here the first category is of the words ending in IC. Okay, the second category is ending with S-I-O-N and T-I-O-N. Now, ending in I-C. Here is a word, iconic. Iconic. There are 3 syllables. I-co-nic. 1, 2, and 3. 3 syllables. Now, there are 3 syllables and the word is ending in IC. Ick. In such a case, when the word is ending in IC and it is multi-syllable word, the stress is put on penultimate syllable. Here, penultimate. Penultimate means second from end. Second from end. Okay. In case of ick word, ending in ick word, the stress will be put on the syllable which is second from the end. That is called penultimate syllable. Okay, iconic. 1 is I, co, nick. 3 syllables. The second from end. The last one is here. The last syllable is here, ick. The second last is con. The stress will be put on the second last. Okay, second from end. That is called penultimate syllable. Okay, iconic. The correct pronunciation of this word is iconic, not iconic. No, that is wrong. Iconic. Okay, then we have graphic. Graphic. The word ending in IC. Graphic. The first syllable, the second from end. Okay, it is here. Gra. This will be stressed. Then geographic. Geographic. Not geographic. No, that is wrong. Geographic. The word is ending in IC and the stress will be put on second from end. And it is gra. Geographic. Okay. Again, geologic. Okay. Geologic. Biologic. Not biologic. Okay. Not geologic. No. Geologic. Biologic. Okay. Then we have the words of the category of the words ending in S-I-O-N and T-I-O-N. Okay. Again, in this case also the stress will be put on penultimate syllable. Second from end. Here, nutrition. Nutrition. Not nutrition. That is wrong. Nutrition. The stress will be put on tree. This is second from end. Here, revelation. Okay, revelation. It creates a kind of music. Revelation, not revelation. That is wrong. Revelation. This is lay. This is second from end. Here, stress will be put. And in case of television, television. Okay, television. B is second from end. Okay. Then hypertension. Okay, not hypertension. This is wrong. Hypertension. Okay, the stress will be on this 10. This is because this is second from end, and the word is ending in, because the word is ending in S-I-O-N. So here the stress will be put on the syllable which is second from end, which is called penultimate syllable. Now we have another category, and that is anti-penultimate syllable. Okay, the stress, the words where the stress is put on anti-penultimate syllable, which means the third from the end. We will discuss that category. Okay, now we have another category, words ending with CY, TY, PHY, GY, and AL. Where to put stress on the words ending with such letters. Okay, we have to put stress on anti-penultimate syllable. Anti-penultimate syllable means third from the end. Third from the end. For example, we have the first word, democracy. Okay, democracy. How many syllables are here? D, one, more, another, cra, third, C, fourth one. Though Y is not a vowel, but it gives a vowel sound here. That's why it is a syllable here. Okay. Now which is anti-penultimate syllable here? Anti-penultimate syllable means third from end. The last one is C, this one. The second last is cray, this one. The third one is more, this one. So this is anti-penultimate syllable, and this will be stressed. Now usually we pronounce this word as democracy. Democracy. That is wrong. This is not democracy. This is democracy. Democracy. The stress will be here, more. Democracy. More will be little louder, little longer, and on a higher pitch. Democracy, not democracy. Then we have the word ending with ty. Dependability, okay, which is the third from end. T, the first one, the last one, the second last, li, the third from end is b, this one. This will be stressed. Dependability, dependability. Here, this will be stressed. Dependability, okay, dependability. Here, this is stressed. Now, the word ending with phy. Ph is the last syllable. Y here is this last syllable. Second last is gray here. The third from end is this. Toe. Photography. Photography. We pronounce it wrongly. Photography. That is wrong. Photography. We give stress here on pho, but that is wrong. The stress has to be put here on toe. Photography. Photography. Okay. Then we have here, stress will be here. This is third from end. Geology. Okay. Geology. Okay. Geo. Okay. Geo. Not geology. No, that is wrong. Then we have the word ending with al. Okay. This is the last syllable. G. This is second last, and this is third from end. This will be stressed. This is anti-penultimate syllable here. Geological. This is geological. We pronounce it as geological. That is wrong. No, this is geological. Geological. Or if it is logical, we will give stress here on lo. Logical. Okay. Then there is another word, critical. The word ending with al. Okay. The third from end, the syllable which is third from end is cri. This one. So this will be suppressed here. Okay. It is this one. Critical. 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 Okay, if I break this word, critical. So, critical. Okay, so this is how, these were certain rules. Okay, these were certain rules. You know, how to pronounce, how can we improve our pronunciation. There are certain other words also. Okay, we have certain suffixes, we have certain prefixes. Okay, if your word is ending with a suffix, age, AGY, okay, age. Okay, like we have, the word is breakage. If your suffix is this age, then the stress will be put on the first syllable, break. The first syllable is this one. Okay, break. Here stress will be put. Breakage, luggage, breakage, luggage. Okay, storage. Any word ending with age, the stress will not be put on this age, but the part or the syllable which is before this age. Breakage, luggage, okay, storage. So these were certain rules regarding this, stressed and unstressed syllable. I hope you might have understood this topic. To improve your pronunciation, this very topic is very much important. Okay, now there one thing I would like to tell you, that these are not the ultimate rules. Okay, there are exceptions. Whatever we discussed here, this is not ultimate. There are exceptions. Unless you feel the music of the language, your pronunciation will not be improved. Okay, besides these, all these rules, there are certain exceptions. Okay, you cannot stick to these rules for stressed and unstressed syllables. To improve your pronunciation, you have to feel the music of the language. When you feel the music of the language, your language, your pronunciation, your accent will automatically be improved. Okay, it was all about this. If you have any query, you can write in the comment box. Okay, and I hope you understood all this. Okay, thank you.